Alright internet, MissNikNak here, and I am wearing my Sorcerer's Apprentice hat, which means it's another Disney video. And today, I am not doing my top 10. Last time I did my top 10 Disney films. Today, I'm doing my top 5 most underrated Disney characters. I don't know why I'm doing a stupid voice, but my top 5 most underrated Disney characters. I know everyone's list is going to be different to this. I know I'm lying on my bed like a weirdo, but I couldn't be lazy to sit up today. Couldn't be lazy? I am too lazy to sit up today, so I decided I was going to lie down and do this list. I'm doing some really stupid voices today. I'm in a silly mood. And I'm in a joyful mood, so I'm talking about Disney. And Disney is my favourite thing in the whole world. So, let's get started. Number 5 is a bit of a joint effort, because it's not just one character, it is two. I know, I'm already breaking my own rules. But, number 5 is Lewis and Ray from Princess and the Frog. Now, I know this movie is already, I personally think this movie as a whole is completely underrated. And actually, now that I think about it, pretty much all the characters are from movies that are underrated on my list. But, yeah, these two are, I think, in recent years, two of the funniest sidekicks in any of the Disney films. They are so loyal and charming and funny, and there's some feels there with their plot lines. There is some serious feels, especially with one of the characters. But if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. You should see it because Princess and the Frog is amazing. Jim Cummings performing as Ray, and I have such a love for Jim Cummings. I think he is an amazing man, an amazing voice actor. So yes, these characters are very underrated. You don't see them in any of the parks. I mean, I know now that I think about it, it'd be very difficult to have a Firefly as a character in a Disney park. But anyway, as I was saying, I think these two are very, very, very underrated. Number 4, Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be women who I think should be given more love than they're given. But yes, Esmeralda. She is pretty much looked over when it comes to Disney female characters. I know she doesn't count as a princess or anything, but anyway, I think she is such a great character. I think she's got a lot of depth. She's not like really sweet or anything like that. She's very sultry in the way she, obviously, like the first time you see her, she's pretty much dancing on stage in front of a lot of men and getting money thrown at her, which is basically their version of the stripper, including the fact that she goes around a pole, which yeah, well done Disney, I applaud you for putting that in your kids' film. But yeah, I think she is an absolute badass. When she goes up against the soldiers right after the festival, she is like flinging helmets and flipping over stuff. And yeah, she's just awesome. Number 3 goes to... Oh, my legs are doing some weird things. Yay! Number 3 goes to Meg from Hercules. I know out of all this list, she's probably the one that is the least underrated, but in my opinion, like I said with the whole park situation, she's very rarely in the parks. I know she appears sometimes in like Halloween. They do her alongside Hades. But I adore Meg. I think she is the most real, like a very realistic representation of a woman that is put in a Disney film. Especially at the time, we were obviously having a lot of princesses. We were having she was coming right after like Ariel and Belle and all that lot, and she was just very cool and sultry and seductive. But also the fact that they acknowledged that she'd been with someone in the past before she'd even met Hercules. She was in love with a man and he died and she gave up. I suppose, and this is the theory I'm getting. He died and she gave up her soul to Hades and her loyalty to Hades so that he could be brought back to life. And he then left her for another woman, which is really horrible. I have made major love for Meg, and I wish to see her in more things. Number 2 is my main man, Kronk. I adore The Emperor's New Groove, and I think it is one of the most underrated Disney films there is. It is one of my most quoted Disney films, that's for sure, and a lot of that is down to Kronk. He's so lovable, and I hate that he is so overlooked. I hate that this film is so overlooked in parks and just general by Disney. It seems like one of the ones they kind of just forgot about, but fans, it's still people still really hold on to that, and it's kind of become a bit of a cult classic. Kronk is one of the funniest characters in the whole of the Disney universe, and by far his, Patrick Warburton playing Kronk is incredible, and probably, like I said, I quote him more than most characters. And also the fact that makes him so interesting is he's technically a bad guy, but he's not. He's just doing his job and he's just trying to do right by Yzma, but you know he's just a big softie at heart, and that's what a lot of the humour comes from with his character. Yeah, I absolutely love Kronk. My Spinach puffs! And my number one most underrated character in the whole of Disney is Kedar from Atlantis. Now, this one really bugs me, and anyone who knows me knows that this really bugs me, because she's one of the Disney princesses that always gets snubbed from being an official Disney princess, because she is a princess. She is the daughter of basically the king of Atlantis, and oh my god, just the way she looks is amazing for one. Just the way she's designed. I mean, the whole design of this film is very different from a lot of Disney films. It's a lot more angular, I think, in the way it's drawn. And also the fact that she essentially sacrifices herself for her people. Also, the fact that at the end, when her and Milo get together, they don't even kiss. They don't even kiss. They just hug. She's got like a want for adventure and she wants to learn more. And also the fact that she's like thousands of years old and she can speak like every language. That's amazing. That's a role model. Not being the thousands of years old, but you know, the speaking the languages thing and being a bit of a badass. Yeah, so it really winds me up that she isn't considered an official Disney princess. And do you know why? It's because she doesn't have a song. She doesn't sing. And that's why I think she's not included. But yeah, so that one really bugs me. So yeah, Kedar is my number one choice for most underrated Disney character. So that was my list, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little chance for me to just lay on my bed and kind of just blab about Disney and why I love it and characters that I love. But those are my characters who I think are the most underrated characters in the whole of Disney. Let me know your opinions on this, because I know everyone varies on this. Everyone has different favourites and who they think should be included. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you want me to do in the future, anything Disney related, let me know, because you know me and my love for it. So yeah, just let me know. I'm getting all excited talking about this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye!